What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rock from Flip the Thrift. My name is Rocco. My actual name is Rocco. A lot of people used to ask me growing up, is that your real name? That is my real name. Anyway, we got a nice big haul video for you guys today. A bunch of action figures that I just picked up. They're all, I think a lot of them are DC Universe. Okay, so here we are. I did stop at a yard sale afterwards. It was one that was there before, but there was more people set up there. It was all the same crap. It wasn't really anything that I was really interested in. I kind of made, this is what I want to talk to you guys about also. Sometimes when I'm out, I make forced buys. What I mean by that is that I'll go somewhere, and if it takes a while to get there, if you drive really far, and you know what I mean, you don't want to waste your time and you just want to buy something because you don't want to leave with nothing. If you have to look at it in a different perspective. If you drove really far to get there, you already wasted your time and your gas, so why waste your money too? So if you feel like you have to second guess a buy, then I wouldn't buy it. I mean, that doesn't necessarily go with everything. There are some things that are rare, and you just, like, this was something that I force buyed yesterday. I was like, I didn't really force buy it. I just thought it was unique. I thought it was something pretty cool. I did kind of look it up. I did look the brand up. It was only $2. So, but I mean, if you're buying hundreds of items a year that are $2, you know, you're wasting several $100s a year. So that it does add up after time. Hey, everybody, let's get into the haul video. Ha, 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 ha. All right. So these were the two forced buys. So I did buy this Jackson. It's like the Jackson 5, Jacksons, whatever. It's the Victory album. The record is in not the greatest condition. So, yeah, whatever. It wasn't worth buying. It's only a $12 album, so I paid $5 for it. So there you go. There's a forced buy. But with the Polaroid, we might do a little bit better. I wonder if it has. I think he said you open it, the light goes on. See if there's any film in it. Nope. The light does go on, but the film's probably no good. The film's probably older than me, right? Yeah, there's film in it, but you already know that this film is no good. The film is empty. Alright, so the light does go on, but the light only goes on when you turn the film on, obviously. Alright, so we got a one-step flash. This looks like a little bit older. Some of these older ones can be more valuable. So what I'm guessing is, I could keep old film and put an old film in it just to see if the light lights up. Because see how the light is not on, but as soon as you put a film in it, the light goes on. So I don't know which way. I think it goes in this way. Yeah. See, it sees that you put film in it, blah blah blah, but there's no film in it. So maybe I'll just hold on to an empty one just to see if the camera's functioning, if it makes noise. I don't know if they all do that, but yeah, I think I'll just hold on to that, onto that empty cartridge or whatever you want to call it. I know there's another. There's got to be an easier way to open. I bet you there is. I bet you if you like squeeze it or something, you have to force it down. Like, I don't understand why you have to do that, but I guess you do. But anyway, whatever. But that was it. I got a shirt that I got to get rid of. It's too big. I picked it up for me, one of my kids. Nobody wants it. It's yellow is a terrible color to sell online, too, in case you guys didn't know. All right, so this guy's really cool. He really hooked me up. There's a couple more bags. Got my Tyvek bags. All different colors. Got them in flavors. Different flavors. So here's what he did. He threw in a box of pieces. I also reminded him that with a lot of these figures, who's that? Man, she's cool looking. Look at that. A lot of these figures, a lot of these figures are valuable. They're really valuable. So I mentioned to him that a lot of them have stands, and they're all missing the stand. So he said, well, he didn't see any yet, but if he does, he's just going to give them to me. But I did mention to him, I was like, you know what? If they sell already without the stand, then there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could always mail the stand to the person, but then every time I do that, it's going to cost me $3. So, I mean, here's a part. There's a foot. Maybe I should just hold on to that. I mean, that's somebody's foot. I don't know whose foot it is, but There's pieces in here. There's another one. That one's werewolf. So some of these might have some value. Others are just probably just little pieces of junk. This is actually somebody's cape. I'll have to hold on to that while I'm taking pictures. There's another piece. Some of these pieces might even go to ones that I already have. That one looks like, I don't know, that one kind of looks like like a Power Ranger or whatever. But anyway, we got the skeleton. Well, looks like a droid. So I don't know. Then you got a hand. I mean, like I said, they're just bits, just pieces. So, but there is one that I was looking at that I was kind of concerned with. I always drop things. Like, I'm so clumsy when it comes to this. That, I guess that's like a copper. It's missing. It's obviously missing all of the pieces. Like, all right. So then you have this thing. I don't know what this is. It looks like wings. This is wings to a figure. This is definitely something that I'm going to see what this goes to, obviously, when I go through these figures. But he's still giving me figures, so... And this goes to somebody. This is a stand. I think that this is a stand that goes to, because it looks like it just has like skulls and stuff around it. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research. There is some print on the bottom. I will check that out, so I can see what that goes to. Then we have, look, we have like a little hoverboard. Like there's a bunch of stuff in here. That looks like, that's like a dragon head or something. But where's that one in here? This one. This is the one that I was really concerned with. We have some skull. Like, see, I know that this goes to one of them. I think this goes to one that I already have listed. So I'm going to have to look that up. Then there's a sword in here. There's pieces that I know that they go to stuff. So we're going to definitely take a look at that. This looks like it might be, he's missing the most important piece. He's missing his head. I think that this is it Voltron or one of them, something like that. Voltron is very highly collectible, so that's just something, it might be, it's something like that. But so whatever, we'll get into those pieces. These I just figured they were $5 a piece. They're really solid made. I don't know if they're worth anything. They were $5.75 a piece. I got 2 of them. So this one is it's a Moko N05. I don't know what the value is to this, but pretty good condition. It looks like there's something in it. But I mean, it comes right out. I mean, this thing's got, it looks like it's got a flashlight on it. Like, it's just really, really nice for $5. If anything, it would be something that I would keep. Obviously, it comes with jumpers. So there's that one. And then there was another one. There's this one. This one has a DB power. So this is basically the same thing. Obviously, I'm going to have to test these. They plug into the wall and they plug into your car. So I'm going to test these out. It's like jumper cable sets or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit of value there. Maybe there isn't. So here is probably the most valuable thing that I can see so far. The problem is it's missing the lining. This is from the 70s. It's 1970. This is a Vietnam souvenir jacket. I see the black one selling for like $250, anywhere from $200, $300. They're just, it depends. And this one is going to be a little bit different for me because it doesn't have the lining. Somebody either pulled the lining out or it was just like ripped out. It has a YKK, and I used to think that the YKK zippers weren't really that old, but I was wrong. Yeah, you can't even zip this up. This won't even zip up. The zipper is just destroyed on this. So this is in like less, not such good condition, but maybe this is a different one. This one says Saigon. So we'll see. I don't see a whole lot of the camouflage ones selling. I see, but then again, I don't see them listed either. The black ones seem to be more out there. So I'm thinking that the camouflage one is a little bit more rare. So that's a good thing. And then he was like, well, I have some pieces that maybe go with it, just like pins. So I'm going to look that up. And this one has the Masonic, there's a watch too that has the Masonic symbol on it as well. I don't know what this metal is. It's probably not like gold, they're not like solid gold or anything. So I'm pretty sure he would look that up. This one just says custom pins. Like, they look like they might have just been made specifically for somebody. But anyway, you know, whatever. Alright, and then I see this glove. This is a really nice glove, really good glove. I might even keep this one. It's really comfortable too. Paid $5 for this Franklin glove. I don't know. I think this is a softball glove. Ready to play series, Pro Tanned. Ready to play steer hide. It's a 13-inch glove, hand-formed pocket. It does have a pretty big pocket. This could be a softball glove. But all in all, it's probably a $30 or $40 glove. You know, 25 at the least. So, all right, we're going to have to go through the fig. There he is. There's his hand. So while we go through that, we can look at the pieces. And maybe it's not broken. Where are you at? Where's his hand? So that's pretty cool. At least we found one part. Somebody's hat. Is that a hat? It's a hat. That's Iron Man's hat. That's Iron Man. That's his hat. I don't know why his helmet's like... Look at that. Okay, so that's like a skeleton motorcycle. I wonder if this is for Ghost Rider. It's a possibility. Here's the arm. Is that the one? No, that's not the same arm. Where's it at? Where are you at, arm? There it is. So, it's broken. Yeah, it's broken. So, well, I have the arm. Maybe it can be glued back on or repaired somehow, but even if I glue it, it's not going to go back on. So, there you have it for that one. So, at least we found it. Dropped my paperweight. It's a heavy paperweight. That's why I kept it. Alright, so put that over there. We're going to go through these pieces because they're on top of a lot of these Disney. So I'm definitely going to have to do some research. He's pretty cool. And there's her. Don't know. A lot of them I don't know. I don't even know who they are. I don't know. I don't know if they're... most of them, I don't think they're McFarlane. I know who that is. Who is that? Oh, wasn't he in the Spider-Man movie? I don't remember. And there's her. Altogether, I spent $140 on everything. It was like $100 to buy all of the... It was $9 a box, and there was like maybe like 6 in each box, 6 or 7. I just figured that was probably a good buy. The jacket itself I'll get $100 back from at least. Even in the condition that jacket's in. So we're gonna definitely get to work on these today. Don't know who that is. Not sure who that is. And there's him. Try to go through them as quickly as possible, guys. Oh, there's a He-Man. I didn't see him. He's a newer one, but he's a He-Man nonetheless. I wonder if there's a Skeletor in here. He's a new release. He's not an old He-Man. I don't know what he's worth. I'm not even sure. Probably maybe $20, maybe more. I don't know. I don't know the value. Then there's some wrestlers in there. I think he looks like one of the Heart. Is that part of the Heart? Yeah, that's Hitman. Is that Brett? I know there's Brett, and then there's another one. His arms are like... So, I don't know. I don't know what set that's from, so I don't know what he's worth, but some of them are rare. I have no idea who that is. See, I don't know my superheroes. I don't. Like, a lot of these are villains, and I just don't know who they are. Who's that? That's not Jax, is it? I think he's a wrestler. He's a wrestler or VMA or something. Google Lens, guys. Use Google Lens. It works like, mwah, like a charm. Magnifique, eh? Hey, my name's Rocco. I'm Italian. You know, if you haven't already figured that out. Batman. This is Batman the Killing Joke. I don't know if there's any value on this. It's Blu-ray and digital copy. Maybe. There's Blu-ray. And what's the other one? The other one just regular. Yeah, the other one's just regular DVD. All right, so we have DVD and Blu-ray in here. I don't know what the value is of this. It was 75 cents. I figure since it's like comic book type, it probably has a little bit of value. There's Samuel L. Jackson. Is that from Matrix? This might be a McFarlane. This might be a McFarlane figure, so I'm going to try to get them all to stand up the best I can so I can take the photos. That's definitely Silver Surfer. So, you don't think that goes to him, do you guys? What do you think? Maybe? What do you think? You think that's it? I don't think it is. I mean, you know he surfs. I don't think that goes to him. I think that goes to another figure. Alright, and then we have Terminator. Wow, he's cool. Is he missing pieces? I hope not. He's not really missing too much. He's in pretty good condition. Terminator. Terminator, it's not a tumor. Okay. And then him. He's really heavy. This one I think is probably going to have some value. I just sold one that was really big like this one, and it sold for like $45. So I got like most of my money back just from that one figure. So if he's worth I'm guessing that he is. He's really heavy and really like, but I mean that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to have a lot of value. So I don't know. I think that this is from. He's just like. I think that's G.I. Joe. Isn't that Cobra? Thinking that I can't get his. His legs are like really hard to move. I don't want to break it. He probably comes with a sword. I'll have to look. There is another sword in here. I think there's a sword. I think that goes to like Aquaman or something. I think that's what that is. I think this is Aquaman's. That's what it looks like. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of pieces in here. There's a little. That sword. That's not his sword. That's like samurai or something. There's a hammer. There's a hammer in there. Something. It looks like somebody's butt. Is that somebody's butt? Don't know, guys. Here's a sword. But that looks more like it would go to like a knight. You know, like not a ninja. That's more like a knight sword, right? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I dropped it. Of course. In the box. I forgot about him. He was $3. It is Labandera. Is that how you say it? I'm probably butchering it, but he played for the Senators. I don't know if he's any good. I don't know if he's in. So I don't know. This is a Hess. Josh Labandera. It's just a bobblehead. It's like, yeah, that could be worth money. Maybe. Nah, probably not. All right. Who knows? Ooh, who's that? Is that Jax? I don't know if there's any Mortal Kombat ones in here. That might be Jax. I don't know who that is. We'll figure it out. But this is a lot of figures. I'm going to probably do what I did last time. I'm going to line them all up on my where I take my photos. Because I just buy my cardboard from Walmart. I just buy the fold-out ones. They're like they used to be like $2.50. Now they're like $3.50. So they went up $1. But still, they do last for a little while. They might last me like a couple weeks. And I just buy another one. I use them to just lay out my clothing, take pictures, lay those out. I don't even use my photo box. It's just not, I don't know, it's not convenient. Man, he looks dirty. Is he supposed to be dirty? That's obviously the Punisher. There's the Punisher. He's like, looks a little dirty. He looks like he's kind of old. So we got a little army guy. He looks like he might have some age. Now he's going to put more stuff out. So obviously I'm going to jump on it. There was people there bright and early. Like I was like right on time, right on the dot at 9 o'clock. And there was already people there. It was like, it's insane. What he does, he just buys like stuff in like, he buys houses out, he just buys all the stuff inside them. I guess when people move out or whatever the case is. I don't know who that is. In her sexy lingerie. And Woody's like, hey, I got a Woody. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm joking. All right, The Outsiders. So obviously he's a wrestler and he has like the kung fu grip going on. Yeah, bring it. All right, I don't know. Whatever. Whoa, okay, I know that's probably Green Lantern, and he's gold. So he might have some good value. We'll see. Is that another one in tights? Oh, she's like magic. She looks like she's ready to do a trick or two, huh? Yeah, no pun intended. Yeah. So that's probably Blue Iron Man. Is that Blue Iron Giant, Iron Man? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a ton about, man, he's like crazy looking. Look at this guy. Oh, man. He's like, ah, Jesus. I don't know if I'm having more fun just playing with him or what. Look at that. He's just got like snakes coming out of him. Man, that's really, really cool. He's dope. Check out his face. He's got like a bird skull face. Alright, so are these plastic? Which is a good reason why they probably didn't break. Alright, so these are all plastic. There's another one. He's in the box. Not sure who that is either. He doesn't have the Kung Fu grip. He really spins around though, doesn't he? I don't know who that is. Like I said, I don't know who these characters are. Alright, so I think these are all plastic. So these are all Disney. All of them are Disney. I'm going to sell these all in a lot, and they're going to sell really, really well. I'm not keeping these to put on the tree. We have enough. We have like a lot. So I don't think that we're going to need these, but check these out. I don't know what the value is on these. I think I covered up my... Yeah, it's covered with, you know, with like 50... Oh. Oh, no. I just broke one. I broke Pinocchio's hat off. It glues back on though. Told you guys, I'm terrible at this. Alright, we're going to glue his head. I got some super glue. We're going to glue him back on. Oh my god. Like, I just like... Oh, and there's a couple of them in here that are broken. I don't know if I broke them or what. But it's just like their heads. There's another one. There's another head. A cat. So I don't... Look at Goofy. He's cool. Check him out. He's neat. So I'm going to have to be really careful when I ship... His ear... One of his ears is broke off. Are they tucked in? That came off of somebody. That's somebody's ear. Yeah, a lot of these are broken. Oh, look at Tinkerbell. Wow. Yeah, these are like really... They're really... they're not glass, but they're, you know, they're really... Okay, where's Scrooge McDuck? Where's he at? Is that Roger Rabbit? That's Roger Rabbit. Are you kidding me? Roger Rabbit. With a sack. Roger Rabbit with a fat sack, bruh. Okay, I can't find him. Alright, there's two of them. Isn't there three? Isn't it like Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Where's Scrooge McDuck? There's Peter Pan. Alright, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to look up the age. There's a cat. I think there's some missing. I think there's an... Is there a year? Yeah, 1988. These are old, guys. I didn't realize these were that old. Goodness gracious. Alright, then we have the genie. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm the genie. Alright, I can't do Robin Williams. I can't do the genie. There's... Isn't that Lady and the Tramp? Lady and the Tramp. I do know my Disney better than my superheroes. Oh, yeah, see, there's the third one. That one goes... That one's like falling off. Their heads don't turn, do they? This is... His arm just broke off. So, yeah, these are really fragile. These are old. These are super fragile. There goes one of the arms. Man, I'm going to have to glue that. Well, if they don't glue, they go together like the arm snaps in, but we're going to have to put some work into these. And I don't see Scrooge McDuck. I see his head. And I see Pinocchio's hat. And then there's a little teddy bear. There's like a bunch of pieces. Like, there's Snow White. Isn't that Snow White? Is that Snow White? No. Oh, okay, I think we spent enough time playing around. Is that Ariel? Yeah, see, like, she's even missing. Like, alright, so there's definitely some pieces in here that are missing. There's a Pinocchio. He just, like, kind of stands up, but we'll get his hat going on. Yeah, his hat goes on like that. So that'll glue back on. He's just supposed to stand there. Tigger's cool. The wonderful thing about Tigger's. Alright, we're going to go through that. Obviously, we're going to have to do some repairs on those, but let's get back into this because there's definitely more. Man, I don't know who that is. I don't know who he is, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, wow, that's really cool. I don't know what this is from either. It looks like his arm just kind of, yaw. He's just like kind of like a bull or whatever. I don't know who that is either. Then we have a couple Supermans. We have this Superman. He's cool. He's like, I'm the strongest Superman in the world. That's what it looks like. He's saying, I'm stronger than you. Okay, and then there's this one. He looks more like Superboy. Superboy. Man, this stuff is dusty. I'm telling you, dusty really gets me, man. Okay, and then this is Fantastic Four. This is Elastic. Is Elastic Man or whatever you want to call him. This is really cool. Like, it's big, too. That's crazy. Alright, so I don't know what he's worth. There's another Joker. There's a Joker. That one looks like more of like an older style Joker. So there's a lot, guys. It was definitely worth it. Like, to sell them individually, yeah. But if I was to bundle them together, I'd probably get like $300 for all of them. I mean, I don't see why not. He's got a gun. He has a gun in his hand. It looks like somebody like tied it around to keep the gun in his hand. So, is that who I think it is? Yeah, that's who I think it is. That's but he's got a blue outfit on. That's we just watched the new Ryan Reynolds movie too. I can't remember. Is that another? No, I don't know what that is. He's crazy looking. Look at this guy. Holy crap! Is that the way his feet go? I don't even know. Look at him. I don't know who that is either. I don't think that's Terminator. It doesn't look like Terminator. I don't know who he is. He looks like he's like a werewolf. He's like a werewolf. I don't know, guys. Uh-oh. Some of these can have some value, too. This isn't this Naruto or whatever? He's broken, though. Oh, yeah, he's broke. He is broken. Like, he came apart, like, really easy. I think that's Naruto. Isn't that his name? Whatever. But he broke in half, too. I think he's old. Check that out. I don't know what that is. That's just, like, kind of like a fly. Probably like McDonald's or something. Batman. Then we have... Isn't that Batman's... Isn't that his butler? What's the butler's name? I don't remember. That's pretty cool. Captain America. We got Captain America with no shield. It looks like he's missing. His fingers are like ready to fall off. They're like broken. Some of them are in pretty, not the best condition. Kind of like fair. Sorry, guys. There's Ghost Rider. And that's his bike. This is obviously his bike. It's definitely missing some pieces. You think that it goes on? Hold on. It's definitely missing a lot of pieces. You don't think it goes to this, does it? Like, no, I don't know. It's missing a wheel. So he's missing pieces. He's going to be incomplete, but there's him with his bike. So just really cool. I think he has a chain too. Doesn't he have a chain? I think he like whips you with a chain. Then we have another one. There's the Green Lantern. There's Black Green Lantern. He might be a little more rare too. Ooh. What movie was this from? I don't remember. Look, he even has the bear hood on. Oh, this is isn't that Animal Boy or whatever? I think that's who that is. I don't know what this one is worth though. Yeah, some of these guys can be, have some great value. There's a ton. There's like there's a lot of them. Look, I'm still pulling them out. I just bought all of them. I had the money to buy them, so I bought them because I know they're going to sell. And I know that some of them are probably really valuable. I don't know who that is. That is, obviously, Mortal Kombat. That's Scorpion. I don't know why he has a sword in his hand. He doesn't really use a sword, does he? Don't he use a chain? He, Get over here. I gotta take a drink. I gotta take a break from all this valuable stuff, man. All these cha-chings coming my way. Is that Johnny Cage? See, some of these are Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna have to look those, make sure that. All right, so there's his hand. His hand's in the box. So we have his hand. So he can go over there. I know his hand is in that box. Don't know who you are. Don't know who that guy is. I think that's another one. Is he part of the... I don't know. Who is that? I'm trying to look at his M. I don't know who that is either. But and then we have him. I don't know who that is. Thank God for Google Lens. Like I told him, Google Lens is like a godsend, dude. Like, it's just... If it wasn't for that, I don't know what I would do. I don't know who this is. Something goes in. They're all missing the accessories, though. But people buy them anyway. Like, people definitely buy them without. Now, here's another thing that I noticed in here. There's Wolverine. He's missing his arm. There's a couple. And I think I brought the other ones home. Maybe I'll bring them out. Because there's two. These are Ninja Turtles. I don't know how old they are. They definitely sell better if you sell them together. Now, this one, I don't know which one that one is. That one's like... He's groovy, man. He's groovy. We'll look them up and see if they're worth anything individually. If not, I might just hold on to them. I have no accessories. They don't have the belts. They just don't have no pieces to them. So they're not really worth anything unless they're complete. Like, I know you can still sell them, but they don't sell for that much. So I just figured I'm not going to take the chance on them. I'm not going to buy them if they're not. So usually when I see them, I don't pick them up, but they were in the box. I don't buy them individually. Even if they're $2, $1, I just don't buy them because they're not worth anything unless they're complete. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Who knows? And I don't know what this is. Is this a Transformer? It looks like it. It looks like a Transformer. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more research on this. I don't know what that is. We'll probably take a picture of it like that, you know. It's probably missing pieces. We'll have to look at that. Look at this Captain America. Oh my God. He's got a gun attached to his arm. Like, that's crazy looking. And all these are like from the comic books too. I'm just assuming that they are all, you know, they're just like all hybrids. Like, he's pretty cool, Wolverine. His things are they're a little bent, but I guess you could bend them. Kind of bend them and fix them, whatever. But there's Wolverine. Shaw! Okay, he's missing an arm. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. He looks mad, though. He's like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Here's another Silver Surfer. Like I said, I don't know if one of those surfboards goes to him. He's probably not worth that much without his surfboard, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with him. Is that another Lara Croft? Who is that? Her hair's down, though. Or is that like Resident Evil or something? That might be Resident Evil. I'm thinking more on the line of Resident Evil and not Lara Croft. Tomb Raider. Because doesn't she have her hair up in a ponytail all the time? I don't know. Flash. We got the Flash. Some of them are dirty. Some of them need to be wiped down. I just wipe them down. Probably shouldn't be using alcohol wipes. They're like the only ones I have. They're probably like taking away the material. I'm going to put this glove over there. That is another Flash. See, like another hybrid Flash. That's the Flash, but he's yellow. Why is he yellow? Here's another one. I think that's another. There's Naruto too. There's the other one. So they're exactly the same. That's what that is. They have the same exact uniforms on. They have the pouch and the dot. Yeah, those two go together. So I can probably sell these together. I guess that's what that is. That glue? It looks like it was glued. Alright, I'll just tell them that he comes apart. It's probably missing. Yeah, make sure you guys are explaining explaining the situation with your items. If it's broke, don't send it out like that. Because when they get in and it pops off, they're going to be like, wow, you sold me a broken toy. Like, You know, at least explain your, explain like the flaws in the condition as much as you can. Here's another Supergirl. Did the other one have blonde? Did she have blonde hair? I don't remember. This one's another, her cape is just like, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's kind of like flowing. It's flowing, it's flapping in the wind. So I don't know what she's worth. Here is, I don't know who that is. Who is that? He's like Fireman. I really sound like an idiot when I say, like, because I don't know who these guys are. But man, look at this pile. There's another Green Lantern. I can't really tell. He's kind of dark, so I don't know which one that is. And then we got two more guys. Two more. Oh, there's Venom. Check him out. There's a Spider. I didn't see Spider-Man. But we got Venom. My boys, they want to see this movie. There's a new Venom movie out. They want to see it. I'm not excited because I don't care about stuff like that. Like, I'm not into. I think that these are all cool, but I don't really care about the movies. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's Star Wars. I don't know what that is. So that's it for that, guys. But we did pick up some watches. He gave me some more of these little screwdrivers because he just wants to get rid of them. He's just kind of giving them away for free. We got some screwdrivers. I didn't really want to buy the watches. I did see some automatics in here that I might be able to get something for. I'm going to look them all up individually. I was concerned with this one, this Masonic one. I've got to get something for that one. That one might have a little bit more value. We're going to look them up. This one is made by Citation, CD. Nothing special. There's no engraving. I'm sure it's not like gold or anything like that. I don't even think it's a wind-up. I think it's just a, yeah, the back just fell right off of it. All I did was move it. Yeah, this is junk. This is a battery-operated one. So the back came right off of it. So this one is a Lucerna. What does that say? Something, I don't know. This one I was a little more concerned with. I think it says Swiss made. It says something Swiss made. Yeah, they're probably all junk. I'm sure he looks at all of them. This one's a carriage. That one's junk. This one's missing the band. This one says the Danish Immigrant Museum. Then we have this one is on a broken band. This one's an Armatron. It's a screw back, which I do not want to deal with. This one's nice. This one's a Hamilton Swiss quartz. This one's actually really nice. Hamilton stainless steel. This one's actually nice. It's missing the glass. The glass is broke off this one, so I probably just bent. I probably bent the pieces on it. Whatever. It's a nice Timex. Probably another Swiss. A lot of times when you shake them, they'll start moving. Sometimes you got to open them up, and there's a little brush you can use, or you can blow inside them like a little, like really light. I wouldn't recommend really doing that, but there's a lot of little parts. Here's a Timex Indiglo, and it's obviously going to need a battery. Nothing really good in here. Probably not worth it. Here's an electric Timex, which I just picked one of them up, and it didn't work. It ended up not, I don't even think it ended up working. So, I mean, I could sell each individual one. I probably won't even mess with them. I probably shouldn't have bought them. I should have stayed away from them. But, you know me. Duh. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you. There's the pile right there. Wow. And then there's stuff over there. Got to get to that. We got to... I'll be gluing all of the Disney thing. I think that they have value, though. They're from 1988, so they are old. So, anyway. Yeah, guys, tell me what you think. I mean, I think I did pretty good for $140. I think I'm going to get $100 something for the jacket. and then I'll just kind of work my way through. I don't know what the chargers are worth, the battery things, whatever you want to call them. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Whatever, who cares? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It just got like really dark for a second there. I don't know what happened. Anyway, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, hit that notification bell to get notified when I post another video, and that's all she wrote, brother. Peace out.